Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from High Branch Brewing Company out of Concord, North Carolina. This is part of their Hill series, which is a series of barrel-aged Saisons. This description says barrel-aged Saison with cherries. This is Cherry Hill, and it is 6.7 ABV. I have had this bottle for a little while, and not crazy long, probably like a year. But I have not. I don't think I got to try this on tap. And I haven't had a bottle of it yet. So this is actually the first time I'm having it. So, pretty excited to crack it open. I haven't had any of these Hill series beers in a little while. So we'll see what we got here. Doesn't seem to be very carbonated. See, it pours a darker red, like ruby red color, with an off-white head. It's definitely not clear. It's pretty cloudy. The aroma smells pretty nice. There's a lot of like pie cherries in there. A good bit of oak. A little bit of like Brett, like Barney funk too. I don't know, it smells nice. It's pretty good. It is undercarbonated, like I said when I poured it. But yeah, I would say probably the only detractor with that is that if it was more carbonated, it would probably bring out the flavors a little bit more. Again, really nice tart apple pie cherries, but definitely it seems like most of the acidity is coming from the cherries itself. It's not like getting the sides of my tongue where it's like really tart, or like it's not acidic where it's kind of burning in the swallow. It's actually a nice sour beer that I could probably drink a good bit of. There's also like a strawberry character to it too, which is interesting. There's not strawberries in this, it's just cherries. That could be something going on with the yeast and or bacteria, though. There is that oaky character that I was getting in the aroma. It's not as Barney and funky in the flavor. The flavor is definitely more pie cherry. It kind of reminds me of almost like if someone just said they did a Brett beer with cherries, I would believe that this was that. That there was no lacto or pedio. And I don't know that there's lacto or pedio in this either. I honestly don't know. I just heard it's mixed cultures. So that was my assumption. Because the tartness on this is so low that I would believe that was just from the cherries and not being derived from like lactic acid. It does have a little bit of a minerality in the mid palate too. Yeah, it's weird though. Like if I swish it like that, I know that's supposed to create carbonation, but if this beer was like super flat, it wouldn't do that even when I do that. So it's definitely not like flat, but it's undercarbonated for the style. Yeah, there's nothing like mind-blowing here, but it's just very clean, nice, tasty, wild beer. And I think this was only like $14. So for a barrel-aged wild ale, especially with fruit, not because I think fruit makes it taste better, but fruit is definitely expensive. $14 is for 750 is really cheap. If it's 14 for a 500 milliliter, that'd be different. We'd be talking about something different, but this is one that I would gladly buy again, as far as like getting a pour of it on tap, and I would buy a 750 at $14 again for sure. Honestly, this one, it's really tasty, but it's also, I mean, it does have that Barney quality the more I drink it, but I feel like a lot of people who aren't super beer nerds could probably get past that because it's not super sour, and they would really appreciate the cherry flavor. But me, like, I like fruit added to wild ales. I don't need it to be there. I actually prefer it not to be there, but I still do like it. But I like it when it's like this, where it's there, but it's not necessarily dominating. You really do get a lot of other things going on with it. And it's not overshadowing everything, but at the same time, because it's not that acidic, I feel like if you weren't used to those other flavors, you might actually kind of just block them out and only taste the cherry. That's why I feel like someone who isn't into beer that much might appreciate this as well. So I think this would go over well with opening it up for dinner with some other people. I think they might appreciate that. I think I already said it, but on my scale of buy, drink, dump, this is a buy. It's a nice beer, TJ. I would have liked to have had this fresh, just out of curiosity, to see if it was any different than it is now. But if this went downhill, then it must have been really damn good before. But I'm guessing it's probably pretty similar because it's not that old. But maybe it got better too. I have no idea. But right now it's drinking really nice. So if you know anyone who has it, I would definitely try to get them to open it up because it's a pretty nice beer. But I think that's all I got on this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.